Hello and welcome to my kiln opening. We're here in Pembrokeshire in West Wales. This is where I grew up and now I live and work. This is an event that I've been doing for about the past 10 years, and normally this whole space is full of people, and although lots of people come, lots of people also can't make it, so I have been wanting for the last couple of years to do this as a live broadcast. But this year seemed like the perfect opportunity to try that. So here we are. So yeah, I had an exciting start to the year with a number of exhibitions in galleries around the country, starting with Corby Moore in London, and then some other shows, one in Bath, Beaux-Arts, and then a couple others in London, Hauser and Wirth, and Sarah Myerscroft Gallery in Barnes. So that took me to the end of February, and then from then until now I've been making the work that's in the kiln here. So the work that's in there is fairly diverse, but it's also representative of my current output. A lot of what I do is inspired by the landscape around here. So I've been out collecting stones from local outcrops and clay from the moor and riverbanks, and iron pyrite from the beach. I've even been, there's an old disused copper mine where I've collected some copper ore. Yeah, so almost every piece in here has an actual part of the landscape within them, and I do that because it makes a connection back to the landscape. And although I'm not trying to represent the landscape exactly, I hope that by having the pieces in the pots, it sort of gives a sense of the place where I work and live. Yeah, so to give you an idea what's going to happen this evening, this is the kiln behind me here, obviously. I'm going to start by unbricking the entrance, which is this area of discoloured bricks. So those will come down one by one, and that'll take 5 to 10 minutes or something. Then as they come down, the pots will slowly be revealed. Once they're all down, I'll then start unpacking the kiln. They'll be brought out onto the table in front of us here. That'll probably, to unpack the whole kiln, take half an hour to 40 minutes. Yeah, and we've got 2 cameras set up, so there'll be some, hopefully get some close-ups of the pots as they come out as well. Okay, one other thing is that if you want to reserve anything, or yeah, all the work is obviously going to be for sale direct from the kiln immediately if you want to. Shipping's no problem. Internationally is also no problem. If you want to reserve something straight from the kiln, then just call my number and my wife Elsa will be there to answer the call and sort that out for you. I'm also going to endeavour to get all the pieces photographed and onto my website by about 9 o'clock this evening. Yeah, so that, I think that's about it. So yeah, let's get on with unbricking the kiln. I've also got Ewan as my assistant. Where are you, Ewan?
Yeah.
This is Ewan. He's going to help me with the unbricking and unpacking of the kiln. I'm going to come this side, Ewan. Right. Okay. Yeah, so it's still about 200 degrees in the kiln, pretty hot. I was here all day yesterday firing, which is about 14 hours of constant stoking with the wood that you can probably see in the corner there. Yeah, every few minutes you're putting wood on until the kiln gets to 1,300 centigrade. Oh. Looks nice in there. And you can see it. Ow. Oh, put that one there, shall I? There we go. Yeah, I'll give you a half to put in there, Amy, if you want. If you start at the back there, you'll find it much easier. Nearly there. Right. Oh. Okay, there we are. Just give you a bit of a look there. See, it's looking like a really good firing. I'm very pleased with that. I don't know if you can hear, but can you, if it's quiet, can you hear all the pots settling and tinkling? It's like, some people say it's like the pots singing. Right, changing gloves now. So, are we ready? Right, Ewan. So the little ones are going to go over on that side, I think. There'll be a few little ones to start with. You go on the other side of that. More like, I think, if you bring them here, Yui. No, like somewhere like there, somewhere in the middle. Okay. Right. There's the cones. Just trying to think about the... Okay, are we ready? That one's come out perfectly. Okay, so do you want to put this one's got seaweed on it, put them just behind the minis, I think. Something like that. So yeah. So this is a coloured porcelain. I put cobalt into it, and yeah. Right, are those gloves thick enough?
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty thick.
Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay, Huey, some props. One more. There we are. Right, so we got a selection of minis to come out now. These are copper reds. And this is the copper ore that I collected from Treguinness copper mine. Some celadon with stone. More. Where are you, me? A few more. Okay. These ones have got clay from the moor, which is literally just down below the studio here, mixed with porcelain. Some more red and Tamaku. Where are you, me? That's a nice one. And that one. Okay. They fit over there. We can put one over there, maybe. You decide. Here we are. Well, they've come out great. Right, some more shelves now. I can do these ones actually, just there. Well done. Do you want to take a couple? So these ones down here, yeah, they're cool enough to handle.
Yeah, that's something.
Very nice copper red there. That one. And then these dark ones, they've got, this is seaweed laid onto the pots, same as this one here. Oh, that one's hot. But, yeah. And some little versions. Blue one. Right, a couple more big ones. And this one is a traditional moon jar, I suppose. So moon jar would be traditionally pure white, like that, porcelain. So it's looks nice. Wow. Just let you have a bit of a look at the second stack. So there's 2 stacks in the kiln. So this one, there's even more in this stack. So I've got to climb in. Huey, you ready? Okay. Let's get the little ones out first then. Dusty hand on it. All right. What next? This one then. So this one is, rather than seaweed laid on the pot, this is seaweed ash in this glaze. I'm not sure where to put it. I think that'll do fine. This one is a transparent glaze, and then the detail around the top is an iron-rich slate from a beach called Porthllaog. As we often call it, Golden Bay, because it's got fool's pyrite in it. Okay. Do you want to? Actually, I'm going to do that one. Cool, they are hot. Go here, I think. That's all sorts in that one. Go just there. There's 2 more minis here. Oh, really hot at the top of the kiln. So those have got wood ash on them, and one of them has iron pyrite. Right, are you there, Ewan? These are going to be hot as. Whoa. Can you get around the stool?
Yeah.
Cute. Okay. I'll take this. Quite sure where to put those. Okay, we've got some. Yeah. Can you reach down on the other table, I think, if you can reach it. Good. Another nice one. Can you fill that in somewhere? Okay. I'm worried about I think maybe just right there.
Yeah.
Will it fit there? You want to stand back from it, Yui? Oh, hot. Right. I think this one will have to go here somewhere. So that one has iron pyrite on. That's a Celadon with iron pyrite. The night sky, that one. Here we are, Ewan. So this is a straw ash glaze that blushes this sort of very nice pink. I can put those there. I'll take that one around the front. I'll go there, I think. Okay. More. Can you grab those, Ewan? Okay. You ready there? Yikes. Just give it a whack. There you go. That it?
Yep, got it.
Okay. Oh, they all stayed on that one, didn't they? Yeah. Ready? Got it? Cute. So this one's a clay I found on a local beach. It's just that whole surface, that glaze is just one ingredient, and just a clay dug straight from the land. Just, I think, just add them into the middle there, I think it's fine. Here, can you not quite reach? We can move some in, and then we can. Okay, a bit more room there now, have we? Here we go. Do more at the front there now, can't you? That's a nice one. Oh, we're going to have to pack them in, aren't we? Okay. Nearly there now. Yeah. Oh, some nice celadons in this shelf. Okay. You grab a couple out of the kiln if you want. Trying to fit them all in now. It is hot in there. Do you want to just bring them? And I'll do the same. I'll get them. Are you getting them? Okay. Thank you. Is that the last one on the shelf? You go over that side then. Is that it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. There we are. I think I just knocked a pot down inside. Unharmed. Yeah. Probably take your gloves off, I think. Yeah. I'm taking them away. Right, where are they going to go? Move these back a bit. Okay. Oh, nice. Right, I'll grab those out and then we can get the last few out, maybe. Okay. Need a slight rearrangement, don't we, for the big ones. Move it where?
Into there.
No, these ones need to stay here. And then move one of these here, perhaps. It's all right, I can get it. No, I can't. Can you reach it? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Gosh. What are we going first? Okay. That one's. That's so it's a Nuka glaze with iron pyrite, which I've collected from the beach. It looks great, that one. Very pleased with that one. Gonna find somewhere for those. And then we got another pure moon jar here. There we are. That is everything. There we are. So we can now have a bit of a look around. It's rare that you get 6 big ones out that are all very good, but yeah, some of the detail here with the bleeding of the iron is lovely. Porcelain ones are nice. The seaweed ash has come out well. It's very unpredictable glaze. Sometimes it's can be a bit odd. Yeah. Let's see around this side. Sometimes it's, yeah, this one's, I like this one. So there's porcelain, there's stoneware clay, there's local clays, local stone, all sorts, all thrown together in that one. It gives that unusual finish. Have a look at the miniatures. Well, we've got a lovely red there. This seaweed ash one has come out brilliantly. I like it when it almost still looks like seaweed and you get this blushing from the and there's some miniatures like that that are also very lovely. What else have we got? We've got some nice reds. Take these off, I think. Let's see. What do I like? It's got a nice little blush detail on it, that one there. There's some nice celadons at the front there. This can be a nice combo where you have the, so this is a wood ash, traditional wood ash glaze, and then the iron pyrite again. Yeah. It's somewhat easier to put that down. Yeah, wow, great firing. Some really lovely pots. Yeah, so there we are, that's all the pots. I will just, if I forgot to say at the beginning, but I think if I give you a number and an idea of price, then you can, if you want to reserve anything, then you can. So I was going to do them as they came out, roughly, but I've now forgotten. But so if we go sort of lot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then we'll have to do something else with the miniatures. There's so many of them. But if there's something you particularly like, then I'm sure we can work out which one it is. To give you an idea of price, these big ones are £2,000. This size is £1,000. These are 300, and the miniatures are 120 each. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and like all the pots, and let's hope we can do this again next year with lots of people and a live feed. So, thank you.